The final race of the season of the Castrol GTX Cup Series Season 1, and what has been a great season so far. Down to it, the Ford 400. On the pole, Trey Campbell, the Atlanta winner. Alongside of him, DILLON, the championship leader. Where's Kendrick Walker? Starts dead last in the field. Row 2, Matthew Rodriguez and Josh Osborne. Row 3, Aaron Reed, Dunn Lappard. Row 4, Ken Johnson and Rob McCabe. Green flag about to wave here at Homestead Miami Speedway. And here we go. Trey Campbell gets a good start in the 24 car. 14 laps to decide the entire championship for season number 1. Matthew Rodriguez moves into second position in a battle with Aaron Reed in the 78. Out of turn number 4 they come. Trey Campbell leads the first lap of the Ford 400, but right there closing in is Aaron Reed. Reed trying to close in the 78 car. He's on the back bumper of the 24. Take you through the field. Those cars look like they're almost sideways through the turns. Just about. And oh, we got trouble! The 3 car! A friend of no! Oh, upside down is Josh Osborne in the 13 car. Let's look again as to what happened. Josh Osborne with a scary ride in the Jennifer Joe car. This has been a really tough season for the team. Here he is. He's on the outside of Trevor Reinhardt in the 88 car. Oh, there he is right there. He just passed Trevor Reinhardt. That's on the outside of Chris Darton. And he gets hit by Trevor Reinhardt. And Colin Cropley flips him over. Lands on top of the 11 of Andrew Baranda. Boy, Andrew Baranda, I'd say he had an eyeful of that 13 car. Let's look again as to what happened. Let's ride with Andrew Baranda in the FedEx machine from the in-car camera. Oh, we got an eyeful of that 13 all right. Tailpipes, transmission, even the number up close and a little bit too personal. Oh, tough season for those guys. Pace car. Lights are still on. It's Trey Campbell still out in front in the Jeff Gordon colors. And the lights in the pace car are now off, so we'll be getting this race back underway on lap number 8 of 14. So we'll be at the halfway point. DILLON POTEET rides 7th right now. Kendrick Walker is 25th. Kendrick Walker better have some horsepower in those final 7 laps if he wants to regain this points lead in the championship. Here we go. 7 laps to go. And again, Trey Campbell gets a good start, but so too does Aaron Reed in the 78. Ken Johnson and Matthew Rodriguez also in there in the top 4. Here comes Matthew Rodriguez inside of Ken Johnson. Coming down the line, and Matt Rod still trying to get by Ken Johnson in the 14 car, and Ken loses a spot now. Here comes Aaron Reed for the lead. Hey, that rhymes, doesn't it? Oh, and I think he may have moved Trey Campbell out of the way. Trey's not going to like that. Out of turn 2, it's a drag race between the 24 and 78. Down to turn number 3, 160 plus miles an hour. And Aaron Reed has the lead now over Trey Campbell. Matthew Rodriguez trying to get past him too in the 29 car. And meanwhile, Dunn Laprid's on the inside of Matthew Rodriguez, and now Dunn takes the lead in a 16 car. The 3M machine looking to end its season on a high note. In the third turn, in the 16 car, the 3M Ford moves into third now. Trey Campbell now back to second behind the 78 of Aaron Reed. There's Robbie Bogus, and he's got Matthew Haggard on the inside in the 6 car. Ken Johnson in the 14 now. He's in the mix. He's trying to regain spots back, but he's in the clutches of the 42 of Chris Dallerton. Our 2 Bristol winners, by the way. And the yellow flag waves once again. I don't know who it was this time. It might have been Zed Weinstein in the 44 that crashed. Or that spun, I should say. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what happened here out of turn number 4. Kendrick Walker was just in front of that. And Zed Weinstein, let's see. He gets hooked by the 001 Chevy. And sends Zed into a long slide down the front stretch. No harm, no foul. And I'm not sure if we're going to get this race back underway. I don't think we will. And it looks like we don't. So that means the Ford 400 belongs to Aaron Reed in the 78 car. And we'll wait and calculate the points as to see how the championship ends up. The yellow and white flags are out. And it is Trey Campbell Aaron Reed out of turn number 4. There's had the camera focused in on Aaron Reed. The 78 car, the Furniture Row Chevrolet. And here they come out of the 4th turn. Aaron Reed has won the Ford 400 here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Second goes to Trey Campbell in the 24 car. There's the checkered flag. Dunn Laprid finishes 3rd. And here's our top runners here. Aaron Reed, the winner. Trey Campbell, Dunn Laprid, Matthew Rodriguez, Matthew Haggard, Ken Johnson, Chris Dallerton, Andrew Dawson, and your Season 1 champion, DILLON POTEET, finishes 9th, with Rob McCavey finishing in 10th position. Rest running order: Robbie Bogus, Derek Walker, Nick Knotts, Jasmine Acosta, Trevor Reinhardt. Good run in the 15th spot. Kendrick Walker, 25th. Horrible day. Hit was not what he needed. The last 4 races of the season screwed him up big time. And I say personally hated to see him go down like that. And Andrew Barone, the only one out of the race. Josh Osborne, a lap down. It's a tough season for him. Upside down, still finished. Not many people can say that. And there it is. Aaron Reed was at Homestead, and there it is. The champion, DILLON POTEET, has done it. Has done it. And here's the final standings. DILLON POTEET, the winner by 58 points over Kendrick Walker. Adam Chambers finishes 3rd in the points. Richard Anderson finishes 4th. Aaron Reed 5th. John Douglas finishes 6th. Matthew Rodriguez, Ken Johnson, Nick Knotts finishes 9th. And Johnny Gardner, the Daytona 500 champ, finishes in 10th position in the points. And here's how the rest of the top 20 finished. The Trey Campbell 24 car finishes 16th. Zed Weinstein holds on to the top 20. That's not bad, I suppose. Here, Trevor Reinhardt, oh so close to that top 20. He finishes the year 7 points out of the top 20. Heartbreaker. Mark Matthews, and there's the rest of them. Colin Cropley, horrible season for him, 27th. Dougie Shears, definitely a horrible season for him, 31st. And so Jacob Rodriguez, Josh Osborne, a lot of the top competitors having had a touch season in season number 1. But the championship goes to the number 31 team of Dillon POTEET. And we hope you enjoyed the first season of the Castrol GTX Cup Series. We'll have signups for season 2 coming up.